A Silent Cry for Help, Putting an End to Sexual Assault by Haley Bounds. Statistics. 44% of sexual assault victims are under the age of 18. 68% of rapes are not reported to the authorities, and 98% of rapists will not see a day in jail. The history. The massive rapes occurred during the wars. World War I, World War II, and the Civil War were just a few examples. Slaves were the most rape victims in the 1900s. Rape escalated after the release of all slaves, and moving to today's century, social media, while helping raise awareness in some ways, also brings more victims due to easy access to personal information. The first peak. This is also the biggest peak, and it was beginning in 1882 through 1968. More than 4,000 African Americans, mostly women, were raped. After the war was over, some slaves spoke up about their brutal rapes and encounters. Nearly all of the perpetrators walked away free from jail. Some of these organizations that help with rape and sexual assault victims are RAINN, which stands for Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, and it provides a hotline and other contact forms for victims. The NAESV, or National Alliance to End Sexual Violence, provides every state with their own experienced rape advisor to talk to. Or the World Health Organization, which accesses other information besides just rape. There's also other organizations out there as well that do about the same thing. Some victims, these are some of the earlier victims, one of the first ones that spoke out after the wars. One of them is Lucy Smith. She was 16 years old, and she was raped by 7 white men, including 2 police officers, in 1965. Ressie Taylor, who was 24 years old, raped by 7 armed men on her way home from church. And Flossie Hardman, who was 15 years old, and she was raped by her boss in 1967. How you can help. You can donate funds to any of the organizations on this presentation or any of the countless others, starting projects with the victims, or blending your organization with other organizations to make more successful projects. Or you can set goals and tasks to complete to help raise awareness of rape and sexual assault. This is the Works Cited.